We're back, Season 4 of the UNPL, this time in Week 2. Let's get into who our opponent is going to be. It's going to be the Florida Flygons, fellow Floridian. Coached by none other than Flygon. They got a lot of huge threats like Deoxys Speed, Ursulina Blood Moon, and we'd be remiss if we skip over young Weavile over there, who now has access to both knockoff and triple axle. It's slowly been getting back its tools over the course of Scarlet and Violet. We'd love to see it. And of course, Azu, kind of a slept-on threat, but a huge threat in draft. Absolutely, Water Fairy, one of the best typings in the game. And they've got their Terra captains, Flygon and Mismagus. This is just a couple of the mons that they have. They also have like Bramblegast, and there was some other stuff, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. So we're gonna start off with young Keldeo here. We got the Life Orb Surf. We've got Vacuum Wave this time because would have really helped me week 1 if I had it. But we've got it again. We got it this time. Secret Sword to help out with things like Muck, because Alolan Muck is a big spit off wall, but if we can hit it on the physical side, then we'd be much better off. And Air Slash, just so we don't get completely walled by Bramblegast. Air Slash, one of the few like flying type moves that can actually hit that darn thing, so that'll come through for us. And max special attack, 24 HP EVs. I've kind of mastered it. Well, I think it just so happened to work out, but basically you'll see with the Lycanroc Dusk that I'm trying to make it to where the last digit of my HP is a 9, so that way basically when I take a Life Orb chip, I'm going to take 29 instead of 30, so it's the difference of 1 HP that I'll take every single time, which may or may not matter. But if you're going to try to speed creep and optimize things, that's the way to go. So 232 speed EVs with a timid nature, I believe, will outspeed the Mismagus. So there we go, that's Keldeo. Next up we have Big Crook. Unfortunately, our defensive wall is a ground dark type, which is unfortunately going to get destroyed by a Azumarill if we try to take a hit. But we do have a Pashao Berry that will let us live +6 Aqua Jet, or we can come in on with the Intimidate on like a, well, I guess if they Belly Drum. Basically we come in the turn after, we can get another +5. I think we can even live +6 though, but basically we come in after they Belly Drum just in case. It's kind of like fail safe, then we can get a Gunk Shot off. We should be able to live the hit if we're at full. This is also our rocker. We have Earthquake for Alolan Muck. We have Knockoff for things like Bramble. And yeah, max HP, max 104 attack with 152 defense EVs. The 104 attack, I believe, does like 75% to Azu with Gunk Shot. So, oh, actually 76, I think I tried to calculate that. So that's Big Crocodile. Next up, we have Decidueye. Gonna go with the long reach this time, just in case something might have Rocky Helmet, because we're running a physical set. Leftovers with the SD Leaf Blade, Shadow Sneak, Poltergeist, and then we got 160 HP EVs with max attack Adamant, just do as much as possible, 96 speed EVs in order to outspeed 252 speed Adamant Azumarill, just in case, because they're not going to want to go for Aqua Jet versus as they should, so we can Leaf Blade that thing. Next up we have Lycanroc Dusk, and you can see the optimization here. 32 HP EVs gets us to that last digit 9 mark, and then I put max attack, 216 speed EVs with a Jolly Nature, lets us outspeed Mismagus, and then the 8 speed Death EVs was just left over after I made the HP into a last number 9. And then we've got Accelerock for priority. We're going to want that, especially for Deoxys Speed. We have Iron Head. We also have Close Combat and Drill Run. So Iron Head is just in case, let's say the Mismagus Terra Fairies on me. And I can't, well, I couldn't Close Combat it anyways, but I can't really Drill Run. I just didn't want to, I had Crunch, but I was like, well, if they Terra Fairy, I'm kind of screwed. So that's just for Mismagus. And then Close Combat just hits really hard. Drill Run is obviously for the Alolan Muck. And then we got, I already explained the EVs, so that's Lycanroc Dusk. Next up, we have Oricorio Pom Pom. Now, this is some heat, gang. This is some MV heat right here. I might be risking it. Anytime I tried to use Hoopa with Mirror Herb in the Battle of Draft League, and it didn't work out too well, to counteract Oricorio. And I was like, you know what? Well, let's try to use that same strat, but this time on the mon I was supposed to counter. So, Mirror Herb Dancer with a physical set. We come in on the Dragon Dancing Flygon, and I get to +2/+2. Acrobatics with max attack Adamant will one-hit KO Flygon. Now, they're obviously probably going to Terra Steel, but I can still probably live a hit with this HP investment. I could have beat Terra. Well, I mean, Terra Blast Ground isn't going to hit this thing because they're going to be Levitate. But I do have Reversal for like Blood Moon, even though it's probably going to like. I did the calc. I have to be at like I have to be a very low HP in order to take it out with a Reversal, or at least do a lot more than Acrobatics. That's worth it. So there's a very narrow range in which Reversal is actually useful, and at which I won't get outcode, or I won't get taken out by Vacuum Wave. And of course, they also have Ice Shard, obviously, and Weavile. So kind of just a little meme strat just to counter Dragon Dance Flygon. I thought it was fun. You know, I doubt anyone's ever run this in history Poke. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe somebody along the way. I mean, it's been out since 2016. Well, no, Mirror Herb didn't exist, so this is only a set that's been possible in Generation 9. But maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. We'll see. That's Oricorio Pom Pom. And the last Pokemon we have to have are Hazard Removal. We've got Rapid Spin, Regen, Cyclizar. But this thing is also a little heat too. We've got the Temper Flare that I just learned. Temper Flare for Terra Steel Flygon, and also for what was I gonna say? Also for Bramble Gas and stuff like that. We got Power Whip for the Azu and the Ursaluna Blood Moon. We also have U-Turn to get some momentum. Max Attack Adamant. I mean, I think Azu just has to take a little bit of chip for Expert Belt Power Whip to kill. I had Supercell Slam, but then I heard Pokemon like, oh, whatever you do, don't run Supercell Slam, because then you're just gonna go into the ground type, and then you're gonna take 30% chip. And I was like, well, I can heal it back anyways if I switch out, but I don't know. I think it's a better mid ground for Flygon and Azu. Let's say if they somehow predict it, and then they go into Flygon, then I could be screwed. Either way, that's we only need 248 speed EVs with an Adamant Nature. No, I don't even need Timid or Jolly to outspeed Miss Magus. Unfortunately, everything is still slower than Weavile, but that's what we got Accelerock and Vacuum Wave for. So that's the team. We'll see you guys in the battle. All right, people, we are here for week number 2 of the UNPL, going up against Flygon, coach of the Florida Flygons, a fellow Floridian. You'll love to see it. And they brought pretty much exactly what I was expecting. Except no Ursaluna. I'm telling you, bro. Ursaluna Blue in half the time. Ursaluna Blood Moon in half the time they don't bring it. So Azu, you gotta bring the Azu versus me. Weavile. A Muck. Flygon. I can't wait. Hopefully we can get this strat to work. Deoxys. Speed. And Ramble. How do we want to lead off? Crook's not a bad lead, but they might expect that. Could also lead off with the Trek Bike. What would lead off well versus Crook? Honestly, I mean, they got a bunch of physical attackers. I think Crook is fine. Let's do that. Alright, this should be fun. This should be fun, gang. Let's hope we can get this strat to work. Ooh, so they're Terra Captains. Let's see, what are they working with over there? So, I mean, probably it's the Flygon's the only thing. Steel, Ground, Electric. We're gonna intimidate them. They're probably gonna be scared.
I think I'm just gonna try to knock something off here. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. See what they want to do. Oops, sorry, cat. I don't mean to scare you. You're peeking around the thing. Yeah, I thought they might lead Bramble because it's a spiker. So they didn't lead Deoxys speed, so it's probably not Hazard, so it's probably some type of nasty plot setup thing. They're really thinking over there. Yep, okay. So we're gonna get something knocked off here. Anubis. Alright, getting this thing knocked off is great. It's a nice big chip. Icicle plate. Okay, perfect. My Pashound! No, I needed that! I really needed that for the Azu. Well, there goes my plan of defeating how to defeat Azu. Should we just bring in... kind of have to go out into this, huh? Got no choice. I need this guy to be healthy. Rocks might have been better. But we got Chip on this, which is great. Vacuum Wave should kill this thing. Trailblaze sucks, but... Keldeo... Life Orb... versus Weavile... Vacuum Wave easily kills, but they're gonna switch something in. Probably the, yeah, I'm gonna go for Air Slash here. Yeah. So we'll see what they want to bring in. Bubble Buddy. Should still do a good chunk. It's absolutely nothing. This thing can also live an Aqua Jet, but my whole plan was to have Crook in case they try to belly drum. Zoomeril. That's Assault Vest, I think. So not belly drum, they're Assault Vest. I'm gonna go Crook, screw it. Crook's only thing is for defense, so. Play rough. Oh, they got a big miss. I'm so sorry, dude. That freaking sucks. I didn't really have any switch into this thing. Like I said, this thing is a problem. Try to gunk shot. How much HP do I have? 152 Impish. That does -1, 55 to 65. Gunk shot does 72 to. Oh wait, I don't have that much attack. Fly Goat. Alright, I think this is my chance. This is your chance, Phil Dunphy. This is it. This is the big moment. I've been thinking about this all week. Come on, Dragon Dance, please, Dragon Dance. Dang it, the U-turn. So now they probably know. U-turn, so they're probably not Dragon Dance, and now they Scarf? How much you Scarf? Well, in that case, this means this thing's almost useless. I had to try to bring it, though. They never want to let me get my Mirror Herb on, bro. I wish it was Terra Electric. Do I still need this thing then? Like, what's this thing gonna do? I'm gonna just reversal. Please don't get 3 hits. Dang it, I got all 3 hits. Alright, so Phil Dunphy goes down. KO by Crook. If we could have gotten that reversal off, if they would only got 2 hits, we would have been solid. Time for Toph to start going in. I surely should have gotten this Rock Step at this point, honestly. Alright, it's probably my strongest move. It's everything good. That player F miss sucks so much, because my Crook would have been at about half. 72%. Dude, if I would have gotten that reversal off, this thing would have been dead. But I would have been so low. Okay. Fly Goat, let's go. So we go for the Iron Head into this thing. Does 1 billion damage. This thing's probably Scarf. How much does Accelerock do? So if this 20 to 24, that should kill. They're gonna tear it, but it's not gonna matter because it was resisted either way. Good night. Let's go. Flygon. KO. I always did my Terra Captain too anyways. KO by Lycanroc. Man, if I would have been Terra Electric though, I could have lived that. I changed it a lot today to ground to hit Alolan Muck. We're not looking too shabby now though. I need to get some rocks up though. Rocks would have been fantastic right now. I am speed. I don't know what they could do to Captain Levi. They can Drain Punch me. Energy Ball. Oh, they have a lot to hit me, actually. Energy Ball. Shoot. Should have gone Decidueye. My bad. Misplay. I should have looked at what I had. That was a big misplay on my part. Oh, I put an A instead of a U? I haven't needed HP on Crook to get up rocks. So there's no way they stay in here though, right? Does this thing get anything else? Ice Beam. They might. I'm gonna just go for Poltergeist. To get damage off on something. Okay, they took a draw shoot. Ugh. On Aircraft. Yeah. Sugar. Get some nice chip though. Yeah, I was really counting on that Dragon Dance for Oricorio, man. What can I say? I need some shit on this thing. How much? What does Deoxys take from Lycanroc? Exolic is 46 to 55, so that's a 2 go. I knew that this thing was coming until I just prefer to get some chip off on it. Let's go, we lived. Stealth Rock immediately. Do here. Like I said, I really should have done this earlier. But Flygon, the big sweeper's gone. Deoxys is like some type of special set. Alright, perfect. They didn't go hard Bramble. That's great for me. What's this drill run do? Should do a lot. 84. Let's go for it. So sorry for that player off miss, man. Although I should have just gone hard decision on the energy ball. It's my bad. I only went that. Oh, that's. I forgot there's Shuka, dude. I just saw it and I forgot all about it. I just saw it too. Okay, but now I'm not gonna take any resist. Okay, that's on me. I wasn't gonna kill with CC anyways. Okay, well, that freaking sucks because this is kind of my main attacker. I just saw the Shuka too, but this thing goes down though. That's great for me. That's great, dude. Just hit you. I can go in there. Like I said, I just need damage on this thing, man. KO by Lycan. Weavile's gonna come in and take some chip. How much does Bramble take? So I can do 50%. Oh, but I don't have a life orb anymore. Yeah, I didn't want the defense drops from close combat, so. Do I try to get chip off on this thing? They're screaming extreme speeds. They must have it. I might just go hard into this, I guess. Keep it as a sack. Okay, we live that though. I should have just freaking. I thought they'd extreme speed, but I guess they're full special. Check this 69 to 82. I'm gonna just sneak. Get extra chip off on the Weavile. Okay, I see exactly. My EVs on this thing. Dude, I'm adamant. Temper Flare kills. Easy breezy. Ooh. Let's go! KO by Cyclozone. We got something for the Oz. Shrek Bite could come through. Justice for the power for the player off miss. There's the justice for that. Oh, I missed a bunch of kills. I'll have to get them in post. LBO. I'm calculating to see how much Secret Sword does to Zoomeril. 63. How much does Air Slash do? Secret Sword does more, but it's still not going to kill. Yeah, I know. Wow. That was a close one, but we couldn't. I wanted the Dragon Dance Oricoil, guys. I tunnel visioned on it again, but it seems so fun to use. That's going to be GG's. Hey, we lost 2 in a row. We lost 3-0 last season. We're going to kick it back versus Trexo with Pecharunt and Terapagos. But it's going to be GG's. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one.